Okay, so I want to record a little bit of a shorter class today because sometimes you just don't have 30 minutes to commit to winding down. So we'll do it a little bit of a quicker class today. Use this whenever you need it, whenever you need a quick wind down, or maybe you wake up in the middle of the night and you just need to get yourself back to sleep. So feel free to get yourself on your bed, your sofa, or the floor if you feel comfortable. If you want, you can place a pillow underneath your knees, one underneath your head. Just make sure that you're feeling nice and comfortable here and that you're not having any pain. And we'll go start by just straightening out the legs, making any small adjustments that you need. And let's start by just taking a couple deep breaths in and out. Sending that breath deep into the abdomen, a nice slow, long exhale. Those slow, long exhales tend to help us switch into the parasympathetic nervous system, that rest and digest side of the nervous system. So just focus on slowing your breathing right down. With every exhale, try to just melt into your surface. And you can still continue to pay attention to your breath. Now let's focus on the feet and the ankles. You're going to push your toes down and away from you and then lift up and towards you. So you'll flex and extend your feet. And just back and forth, moving at a comfortable pace. Push down like you're pushing down on the gas pedal or the brakes, and then lifting your toes towards you. And just focus on moving the ankles only. Try not to tense up the muscles in your neck or your jaw as you do this. Push down, nice gentle push. Good. And now this time, let's see if we can alternate. So you're going to push one foot down, pull the other one towards you, and you'll just move back and forth at a slow pace. Breathe. Good. From here, we're going to do some ankle circles. You can move both ankles in opposite directions or both in the same direction. It's up to you, whatever feels natural or whatever just kind of comes to you naturally. Good. Change directions. And good. Okay, rest your legs here. You're going to rock your toes so that they're pointing in towards each other, and then point your toes away. So you're moving from the hip here. In and out. Going in and out. And just nice and slow, try to make the movement smooth. Very good. From here, you're going to bend both your knees. So just bring your feet to your bed or your couch or the floor about hip width apart. Again, take some time to make any little adjustments that you need to make yourself a little bit more comfortable. And then from here, you're just going to march on the spot. So you'll lift one knee up off of the ground just a little bit and then slowly lower down and switch to the other side. Knee up, lifting the foot up off of the ground and place it down. If it's too hard to lift your leg up completely, you can also just focus on lifting up the heel and lower down. Lift your heel of your foot, keeping your toes on the ground. Do it a couple of times. Or marching on the spot, whatever feels best for you, whatever feels most accessible. Good. One more time on each side. Plant your feet down. Now you'll let your knees fall open and then bring them together, knees together. Fall open. With a deep breath in, exhale, bring them together. Inhale, knees open, rolling onto the outer edges of your feet, and knees together, open, together, and let's do that one more time. Open, and together. Good. Let's bring the feet and knees a little bit closer together, so your knees should be kind of touching here, your thighs are together, hands out by your side, and ideally have your palms facing the ceiling. From here, you're going to slowly shift your both knees over to one side, just a few inches, and then bring it back to center, and now move and drop the knees to the other side. Try not to drop the knees all the way down, because we don't want to have to use those abdominal muscles very heavily to pull yourself back up. So it's just a gentle rotation here, swinging from side to side. You can just focus on this, but if you'd like, you can also add the movement of your head. So as your knees fall to one side, I want you to rotate your head slowly to the other side. So you just get this nice gentle spinal twist. Bring your head and your knees back to the midline at the same time. So your knees and head meet the middle at the same time, and then you'll drop in the opposite direction. So knees fall to one direction, the head falls to the other side at the exact same rate, and you're going to slowly return at the same rate. And just now we can make a nice smooth transition from side to side. Just check in with your breath again. And now you can just continue to do this as long as you need to. And whenever you feel like you're ready or you're done, you can straighten out your legs and then just focus on some deep breathing again. And hopefully that will be enough to just wind you down or help you transition back into sleep. You can do this for a very long time. Continue to connect with your breath. Just that nice, gentle spinal movement. So feel free to do more. Like once you're done, just slowly extend your legs. You can rest your knees on some pillows. Relax and melt into your surface again. And let's take some deep breaths. Like I said, feel free to just keep the spinal twist going, keep the deep breathing going, and perhaps drift right into sleep. Alright, and if you are getting up, just move nice and slow and take your time. Thank you so much for tuning in with me today.